What's up, YouTube? I'm Brett.
I'm Lance.
This is Rants or Us. As always, guys, if you enjoy our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. We're on the road to 1,000. We hope you guys will help us get there. And I also do want to mention that as of right now, content creators here on YouTube are having troubles getting their videos out there to the public, thanks to some really crazy YouTube analytic problems. So if you do enjoy our content, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so you'll be the first ones to see our videos once they're uploaded. Alright, so Lance, so I know you're not a big Addams Family fan, and I know you're probably not a big Johnny Depp fan.
Well, I'm hit and miss. I'm hit and miss.
Are you? And what about Tim Burton? What do you think of Tim Burton?
I love Tim Burton.
See, I don't like Tim Burton.
Obviously, Nightmare Before Christmas is like one of my favorite shows of all time.
Not one of my favorites.
So, yeah, and this doesn't surprise me that he wants Johnny Depp to be in his version of Addams Family.
Yeah,
considering they're like best friends in real life, and like he's been in so many of Tim Burton stuff. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands, and you know, I mean, the list goes on.
Tim Burton reportedly wants Johnny Depp to star in Netflix's Addams Family. All right, Netflix? I mean, we can talk about this so much when it comes to Netflix, because I think it's interesting in that Netflix, out of all the streaming services, I think right now Netflix is at the bottom. Not at the top anymore.
It's definitely not at the top, but for me it's not at the bottom either. It's like in the middle. I think Hulu's at the bottom.
You think Hulu's at the bottom? Fair enough on that
one. I think Hulu just doesn't have enough good original series to sustain. Like, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? I could actually probably agree with you on that one. I kind of feel like, you know, there's so many other streaming services out there.
But Netflix, my issue with Netflix is, like, I got a notification today. At the end of the month, they're raising the price up again.
Yeah.
If you're going to continue to raise the price, you got to continue to improve your content.
The problem I always have with Netflix content is the first season's great and the second season sucks.
Yes, on their original stuff. But I'm talking as a whole. You need to improve your overall content you have on your streaming service altogether if you're going to keep trying to make me pay more for it. Like,
I
now
agree
it's
with you
going to
on
be
that.
like $13.99 a month. When I first started Netflix, it was $8.99 a month.
I know, and $8 is I think a fair price for the quality. That is on there. And I mean, $13, I don't know.
I'm a big fan of the whole Disney Plus thing, because I'm going back and watching my old stuff. I grew up on Gargoyles, Goof Troop, stuff like that.
But see, Netflix doesn't really have that.
The $6 for that is worth it.
I would almost pay a little bit more for Disney Plus, especially if you have kids. Like, if you've got kids, Disney Plus
like
is
$4.99 or whatever.
Yeah, is actually worth
cheap.
more.
I don't remember exactly.
Like, I would pay more for Disney Plus now. Because I feel like it's got more content that I can watch.
Especially for my kids. It's got content. See, what I love about Disney is
it has content for
that's what I was going to say. It's got content for the whole family. It's got The Mandalorian. It's got, like, most women. My wife doesn't really care, but we're big in musicals. It's got that Hamilton show. It's got my nostalgia.
Yeah,
it's got The Mandalorian. It's got all my kids stuff. Like, that's
the beautiful
for the
thing.
Whole family.
That's the beautiful thing about the nostalgia shows is you never get tired of nostalgia shows most of the time.
No, and
like,
now,
I mean, you know,
one of Stevie's favorite shows is Darkwing Duck. I'm like, awesome. Let's watch it. Like,
I know. I mean,
it's not like when Crystal's like, I want to watch Baby Shark. Oh, God, okay.
I know. Don't get me started on Baby Shark. I had to watch that all last night.
Crystal does enjoy Goof Troop, so it's win-win for me.
Jensen or Brooklyn both my kids did not enjoy Goof Troop at all, which is one of my favorite shows. So it kind of made me sad.
And Stevie's into the Gargoyles a little bit too.
See, Jensen hasn't been introduced to that quite yet, but I will.
Because you're scared of him ruining it for you.
Yeah.
Because they'll binge watch.
They will. My son is very bad about that.
Too.
But again, you're talking about binge watching. It's binge watching material.
At least, you know, that's funny you say that, because, you know, Netflix has a category called binge-worthy TV, and most of it's just not
binge-worthy. I know. I would actually agree with you on that.
So
I mean, you know, as far as Johnny Depp. I mean, Johnny Depp right now, I don't know.
I think he'll make a good Gomez.
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know if his. I've never quite figured this out. And here on Rants or Us, we've done some videos over the Johnny Depp controversy. Right now, I don't know if his star is at its top height or if it's at its bottom. Because, I mean, you're going to have, like, the Twitterverse is going to hate anything that's got Johnny Depp in it. But then you've got the fans that are
to an extent,
at a peak.
Because, you know, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, don't watch Fantastic Beasts because they got rid of Johnny Depp. And I'm like, that's stupid. Like,
I totally agree with you on that one. I think Mads Mikkelsen will do a great job.
I think it'll be fine. But I do have. I'm not saying I don't have an issue with just changing one of the main characters in the middle of a franchise. I get that, but it's not enough for me to be like, screw that story.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I actually feel towards it.
It's a story about Grindelwald. It's not a story about Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel towards it too. And you cannot. And look, Johnny Depp again, like I've said in my Grindelwald videos, Johnny Depp was not my first pick for that. I would actually have liked Mads Mikkelsen to have started off with. I wanted
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell was another one, and
Colin Farrell.
I kind of wish. You know what? I'm getting that way
more
too.
Than I realized. You know,
he's a very good actor.
Like I've gone back and seen some older movies with him, and I'm like, he didn't get enough credit.
He is a very, very good actor. But you know, Johnny Depp, I feel like he's kind of a one pony actor to a certain extent.
To an extent, sometimes.
Sometimes he can really.
Because there's some like really good movies, like The Secret Window was a good movie.
Actually,
Gilbert Grape was a good movie.
Yeah,
like, he's been in a lot of good stuff, but then there's sometimes where I'm like, I'll see him in something. Like when he did the Alice in Wonderland movies, I was like, he's Captain Jack.
But see, in these 10, that's the problem and this is where you and I are probably going to disagree. When it comes to Tim Burton movies, Tim Burton is a little bit too flamboyant for my liking. He goes a little to the weird side,
I'm a
little
weird
too
person,
much.
So I guess that's
why
it kind of resonates with me. But
I hated his Alice in Wonderland altogether.
I liked them. I enjoyed those movies.
I hate those
I did not like I think it was him. I didn't like his version of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I know Johnny Depp was in it. I didn't like that.
I did not like that one either.
But I did like the Alice in Wonderland. What I don't like about Johnny Depp as an actor is he did the Pirates of the Caribbean movies for so long that once he did Alice in Wonderland, at times I still felt like he was acting like Jack Sparrow as the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, when the Mad Hatter's like moving,
or
like you see that little
Lone
dance
Ranger
thing
when he played the Indian in the Lone Ranger, he was still Captain Jack, like bad.
What was that? Tonto is his name?
I can't remember.
But it was. But either way, I always forget. It is. I think it is. But that movie reminded me of just Jack Sparrow.
Like when
it was just literally Jack Sparrow.
And I don't remember I think it was the third Pirates of the Caribbean where he's stuck on that island and they're like worshiping him and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was that character right there in Lone Ranger.
Now I will say,
so that is a problem I have with him as an actor more than as the Tim Burton movies do this.
Now Johnny Depp in the Pirates of the Caribbean, I feel like Johnny Depp makes the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I really do. I don't think
those movies would have done half as well if he hadn't have played that part from the very beginning.
No, he was the main.
And if they ever tried to change Jax, that would be the end of that franchise.
I would actually agree with you on that, and that's something that's fixing to be a
And
problem.
so that speaks to his characterability.
But as far as the Addams Family, though, I mean, are you interested in this new Addams Family for Netflix?
Okay, even though it was before my time, I grew up watching the Munsters, not Addams Family. So I'm not too excited about it anyway. But I could see why Addams Family fans would be.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he'd do. I know the characters enough that I think he would be a good Gomez.
I think he would be actually,
as long as he's Gomez and not Captain Jack or Grindelwald. Don't try to be Grindelwald as Gomez. Like
I forget the guy's name. I think it was Raul Julia. I think was his name. That I thought he played a really good Gomez in the first.
Raul.
Yeah, Raul. I can't get that name right. But anyways, I thought he played a really good Gomez in the movie. In the first, I think it was Addams Family movie.
Like in the 90s?
Yeah, in the early 90s.
I think so.
But anyways, I think, what was it, Christina Ricci, or what was her name?
She was Wednesday,
yeah. But anyways, I thought he did a great job. If he
that
could,
movie, but even that movie when I was a kid, I was like, it's alright.
yeah.
You know?
But I mean, I feel like if Johnny Depp could channel that guy, or if he could channel the original, I think that would be.
Also at
the
good. Same time, you really, with a role like that, you also do have to make it your role.
Yes.
So Johnny Depp's gonna have to put his own twist to it, but don't get carried away and turn it into.
Yeah.
You know, don't get your characters mixed up.
Yes, I would actually.
I have a problem with anybody who does that. I just know that Johnny Depp does that bad.
But you know, as far as again, this is where you and I disagree. This is what makes Rants or Us so great in this regard. Is we disagree on a lot of big important things. I am not a Tim Burton fan in the least bit.
A lot of people aren't.
No, I mean,
a lot of people are.
I just feel like Tim Burton takes it to the extreme. I guess I like some of his weird world creation that he does to a certain extent, but then there's some of it that I'm like, oh, okay,
I never get like that with Tim Burton.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, I would say
his wife is Bellatrix Lestrange.
I think they're divorced now.
Did they divorce?
Oh yeah, but I mean, yeah, I talk about a woman that I'm sorry. I don't know if I have like this weird crush on that woman or what. But she's like in her 50s or 60s now. And I think she's just one of the hottest women in Hollywood. Don't ask me why.
I don't go that far, but
she's I don't know. She's just like, she ages really well for some reason. Like I enjoyed her in the Harry Potter movies. I enjoy her in the Sweeney Todd movies. Oh my goodness, Sweeney Todd! You want to talk about a Johnny Depp character that was great? Sweeney Todd.
See, and that was something he didn't try to make that character anything like anything else.
It was just.
And another one that original. The movie is, everybody's like, this movie's terrible, but this movie really wasn't as bad as everybody acts like it was. It was one of my favorite Johnny Depp movies was when he played Ichabod Crane in Sleepy Hollow.
I know, I enjoyed that one too. That one was actually a really good one, but that was a Johnny Depp that was pre-Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was just getting out of the Edward Scissorhands kind of behavior. He was really his own character.
Yeah.
In that one, and that was a good movie. I will agree with you. I love that movie. I
enjoyed that movie. And circle back around here. You realize there's like 20 different people from Harry Potter in that movie.
I know. See, it all comes full circle. It does. That's why our wives hate when we get on the phone with each other. It's like when we talk about the most random of things, and then it all just goes right back around. Yeah. It's like, what is it? 12 Shades of Kevin Bacon or something like that, or something like that.
I thought you were talking about 50 Shades of Grey. I was like, whoa, hold up.
No, it's not anything like that. But, I mean, it's like this little game that you got to like get everything back to Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah, or whoever.
Yeah. But overall, I'm excited about. Look, I'm a huge Addams Family fan. I'm excited for anything that's Addams Family, no matter who plays in it.
See, I'm not that way. But
I
didn't grow up with Addams Family.
Yeah, see, I binge watched the old original one. Like, I love that. I love the new Addams Family movie. That was the cartoon that came out.
See,
I love that one.
I was like, I have no interest. Like,
oh man, I was like a little kid.
That's what I'm saying. That brings me back to that. I don't have a big interest in this, but like I said, I understand why people like you and Addams Family kids or people who grew up on it do.
So I mean, overall, I'm excited. Yeah. I'm not so excited that Tim Burton's directing it, but
I'll watch it just because.
Hey,
Tim
you know
Burton's
what?
Directed it.
This might actually be something.
Now, I will say,
say
one thing I wasn't a fan of Tim Burton about was Batman Returns.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Danny DeVito Penguin. Like,
now that was it? Did he do that one? Mm-hmm. I know he did the original one.
He did.
And I did. Well, okay. Now I did enjoy the original Batman.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one I did enjoy.
I didn't like Returns, and I'm pretty sure he still did that.
Anyone after that until the newer kind of versions of Batman.
Yeah.
But overall,
I did.
I think this might actually be. Something.
I didn't like Jim Carrey as Riddler. But I'm
I like
getting
Christian.
way down another rabbit hole here.
I like Christian Bale.
We'll go down that rabbit hole later.
But I will say maybe this is one. This is one show that maybe Tim Burton's kind of creepiness kind of fits in well with.
It should.
I mean,
yeah.
You know. If it doesn't fit in, go with the Addams Family. I don't know who's could at that point.
Right.
Like, this seems like this should be the perfect.
Perfect job
for Tim Burton.
Movie for him to direct, yeah.
But anyways, guys, let us know if you think that Johnny Depp should be the next Gomez Addams. Let us know that if you think his star is rising or fading right now, and whether you think that Tim Burton is a good role.
I think that's a 50-50 thing. I think
our good producer, our director of it. Sorry.
I think that's as far as his career, up or down. I think it's like 50-50. It depends on who you ask.
I think, I kind of would actually.
I'd say it's up there right now because he's getting a lot of spotlight attention. But he's Johnny Depp. He's had a tremendous career.
I think it's. If I had to say, I would say almost his star has risen, where Amber Heard's star, his ex-wife, has dropped.
Well, yeah, but
1.5 million people don't want her in Aquaman 2. So.
But in the same regard, she wasn't as big as Johnny Depp from the jump.
No. But anyways, guys, let us know what y'all think about it, and thank y'all for watching.